Lemonade in Winter. Written by Emily Jenkins and illustrated by G. Brian Karras. An empty street. Outside, a mean wind blows. Icicles hang from the windowsills. Inside, Pauline presses her nose to the frosted glass. I know, she says. Let's have a lemonade stand. Mom shakes her head. Nobody will be on the street, she says. Don't you see it's freezing? We could still have a lemonade stand, cries Pauline, skipping with her idea. Lemonade and limeade, and also lemon limeade. Dad wrinkles his brow. Nobody will want cold drinks, he says. Don't you hear the wind? But Pauline is jumping with her idea now. Lemonade and limeade, and also lemon limeade. Doesn't it sound yum? John jumps too. Yum, yum, he cries. Can I help, please? Pauline and John collect quarters. They empty piggy banks and search pockets. Each time you get 4 quarters, that's $1, says Pauline. 4 quarters. That's money, says John. Pauline and John at the corner store in hats and mittens. 4 lemons cost $1. 4 limes cost $1 too. $2 for sugar, $2 for cups. We have 24 quarters, and that's $6, Pauline tells John as she counts out the money. They run through the bitter air with a large paper bag. Mom says, nobody will be on the street. Dad says, nobody will want cold drinks. Pauline and John are too busy to hear. Squeezing lemons. Squeezing limes. Measuring sugar. Pouring water. Lemonade and limeade. And also lemon limeade. Outside, that mean wind blows. Icicles hang from the windowsills. Maybe nobody is on the street, says Pauline after a bit. Maybe nobody will want cold drinks. I'm on the street, says John. I want them. He grabs a cup of limeade. Don't drink too much, Pauline warns. It's 50 cents a cup. And still an empty street. Pauline thinks, maybe we should advertise. Shouting wildly, both together, lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, limeade! Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, lemonade! All of it will cost you 50 cents a cup! All of it will cost you 50 cents a cup! Harvey walks down the block with Milu, Misha, and Mungo. Cold drinks on a day like today? He laughs. Love it! He pays, drinks a lemonade, and takes a limeade back home. 50 cents. That's 2 quarters, Pauline tells John. 2 drinks is 4 quarters, and that's $1. She puts the money in a green plastic box. But after that, an empty street. Pauline thinks, Maybe we need entertainment. I can cartwheel. John leaps up. Good idea, she tells him. I'll drum. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, limeade. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, lemonade. All that it will cost you 50 cents a cup. All that it will cost you 50 cents a cup. Ms. Gordon stops on her way into the building, holding Devin and Derek by the hands. Let's see that cartwheel again, you, she says, a smile in her voice. John cartwheels while Ms. Gordon buys 3 lemon limeades. Devin makes a sour face, but Derek drinks all of his. Remember, 50 cents, that's 2 quarters, Pauline tells John. So 3 drinks is 6 quarters, and that's $1.50. The money goes in the green plastic box. But after that, the empty street. Pauline thinks, maybe we need to have a sale. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, limeade. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, lemonade. All that it will cost you, 25 a cup. All that it will cost you, 25 a cup. Aiden strolls up, arm in arm with Heather. Can I buy you a lemonade, gorgeous? He asks her. Limeade, she says. And yes, you can. Aiden pays. Heather kisses him. 25 cents a cup now, Pauline tells John. The money goes in the green plastic box. But after that, the empty street. Pauline thinks, maybe we need decorations. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, limeade. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, lemonade. All that it will cost you, 25 a cup. All that it will cost you, 25 a cup. Rosa from the nail salon peeks out the door. Then she calls her friends. 5 manicurists cross the street in puffy coats. 2 limeades, 2 lemon, 1 lemon lime, please, says Rosa. 5 cups is 5 quarters, and that's $1.25, Pauline tells John. The money goes in the green plastic box. Rosa calls over her shoulder as she heads back to her shop. You kids are crazy. You know that, right? At last, empty pitchers. Pauline tips the green plastic box and pours their quarters onto the table. 11 cups sold. 5 cups for 50 cents is 10 quarters. 6 cups for 25 cents is 6 quarters. 10 plus 6 is 16 quarters. And that's $4, Pauline tells John. Then she begins to cry. Why are you sad? John asks. We have 16 quarters now, Pauline sniffs. But we spent 24. 16 is money, says John. We didn't make money, she tells him. We lost it. But look at all these quarters, he shouts. Fewer than we had before, says Pauline. John thinks. Will 16 quarters buy 2 popsicles? Popsicles! $2 each. 1 lemon, 1 lime. 16 quarters, and that's $4. 1 brother, 1 sister. One mean wind in winter. One lemonade stand, now closed for business.
Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon, limeade! Lemon, lemon, lime,